Yes, yes, boys. Oh my god, the link changes have been shown. We can see what links do from level 1 to level 10, and it is changing the way Dokkan will be played. Oh my god. There's also some other changes as well that has happened, which tune in because Super Saiyan 3 and Tournament of Power just received such a big nerf. I don't even know what's going to happen. Universal Survival Saga team may survive, of course, because they're overpowered. But Super Saiyan 3, I don't know anymore. I don't think people are going to be running Super Saiyan 3 after these changes. So we'll talk about that near the end. Why Super Saiyan 3 just got the biggest nerf of all time. But anyways, guys, let's have a look at what they've essentially done to the link system. Now, the way it kind of works is they've changed up pretty much every single link, because every single link does have a level from 1 to 10. And just checking a random one, let's see. Kamehameha is one that people will, use probably a lot. But just to show you guys, if I change it to English so we can have a look. So, it goes all the way from 5% to 10%, which is incredible. Remember, to get these levels, you just have to really just run events. So, if you want to use a unit, you're going to have to grind hard. Yeah, so this is what it became before. So it's only 2,500 attack, changed to attack plus 5%, which, that's really good. Then you get some ones that have been changed, but I can't say that they're any good. Like Red Ribbon Army, if I have a look here. Oh wait, it's been changed amazingly actually. Hold. So that was before the correction. So these are the ones before the correction, I'm guessing then. Yeah, these are the ones before the correction. So it goes to attack 10% up, and at the end it just gets attack and defense 10% up, which is not looking too crazy, honestly. Like, it's nice getting some defense, but what you want to see is something with, like, some key or something. But this is probably the best link at the moment in the entire game. Boss character, which is obviously big bad bosses, where it had 80% or less attack to be, this much higher. And when you level it all the way to level 10, this is just insane. When you level it to level 10, it's just baseline. Like, you don't need less health, you just attack and defense 25% up. They always made, like, the extreme characters, I don't want to say they made them a little bit worse, but because they had to consider big bad bosses, they never made them as overpowered as some of the super units, because big bad bosses is such a strong link. And now if you got it level 10, you just get big bad bosses instantly. You know how much units can abuse this. Like, that's my favorite link of this whole thing. There are some other links which have changed, which is pretty nice. Like, if I could just have like the 5% HP recovery ones, some of them changed now to let's find out. Yeah, so it does HP recovery with a little bit of defense on the side. There's some really good ones as well. If I can have a look, if I can find some of them, like fixed pose, for instance. This was the one I was going for, but like, look, so Ki plus 3 now, but attack 7% up. So, so they're always giving, like, if they just gave Ki, if they're leveled up, they give like Ki and an attack, or Ki and crit chance. So let's see, this one's pretty good. So Dragon Ball Guidance has gone from does attack 20% to attack 20%, but critical strike rating going up. That is really nice. It's a shame the Dragon Ball the units that have the Dragon Ball Guidance aren't that good. We can't really say LR, TN and Chaozu are good, or like, this guy's okay, but still. Getting crit chance off a link now, like Fierce Battle going up any good? I'm just going through some, but that's just an example. Yeah, 20% up, so units will be hitting harder. Units will definitely be hitting extremely harder. Tournament of Power. This is the thing. So Tournament of Power changes to Ki plus 3 attack 7 defense up. That's okay. Honestly, it's not like that's amazing. I wouldn't say that's like, oh, that's that's one that you want to grind out straight away. That's not a priority. But anyways, guys, so this is what I've done. Let's see what's happened to GT. But now I'm going to talk about why Super Saiyan 3 and some other teams have kind of been destroyed. Because I don't think anyone talked about this yet. I think they may have, but okay. So if I go onto Twitter, here, look, so characters on slot 2 no longer will get double Ki from the same Ki link skill. that they will get 1 from the highest level. For example, LR Khalifa Kale gets only prepared for battle, Super Saiyan Fierce Battle. She only got key +2 from prepared for battle and not 4. Now, looking at this is like, yeah, that's okay. Because remember, this is how Dokkan's always been. If you put a unit slot 2, you get the key links from both. That is going to destroy some LRs. LRs are gone. The main LR I think this will affect is going to be LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Because the whole point of him and the whole point of Super Saiyan 3 in general, like the whole Super Saiyan 3 team only functioned properly. Like, you could only put it on a tier if you could get this guy and get him in the second slot and get him his 18 key. He struggles to get an 18 key sometimes even in the second slot. So if you don't get double over in a flash, I don't know. If you can't get that double over in a flash, I feel like I don't want to say it's kind of redundant, but his efficiency as an LR just got destroyed on this single update. And after that, I don't really know Super Saiyan 3 being used. I mean, you can run a build without him, but he's where all the damage pretty much came from. You know, if you're talking about, you know, tier list style. But so with that being happening, like, I don't know. I don't think Super Saiyan 3 is even worth running. Honestly, from a competitive standpoint, you know, if you want to clear stuff fast or anything like that, or, you know, you want to speed run, you want to race your mates, I can't see this being used. I wouldn't, you know, if I was going to run a team now, if I can't get this guy's 18 key, what's the point? I mean, that sounds really bad, but that's how it is. And like, over in a flash, if I can find that here, like, maybe I can see what they've done to it, but oof, long line here. Going for a key +3, is it around here, is it around here? Short-term decisive battle, yeah, this is over in a flash. And what do they change to this? Do they make it like key +4 or something, or, you know, something to help him out? No, this attacks 7% up. So essentially for this guy, you lose 3 key in slot 2, but you gain 7. Obviously he gains more from all these other links, of course, but none of them are really key. So he will not be able to get that 18 key. So this guy is going to be trash, I'm sorry, but it's a shame, but it was one of my favourite LRs, but I just can't. If you could run him, fair enough, but I just can't see how he can be ran. So yeah, that is him gone, and that is most of any of the Super Saiyan 3 teams that need to keep. Maybe you could run like, maybe, I don't know, one of the Gotenks in the middle now, so they won't get their 12 keys straight away. Maybe that's the way to run it now, so you get an 11 key attack in slot 2, maybe, I don't know. But another team which this kind of hurts, and also another team which I will get up, is, I'll get the other team up ready. Hold up, I'll get the other team ready. Can I get it from here? I'll just do it like that because you're gonna know what it is. But Universal Survival Saga is the exact same as Super Saiyan 3. They will too receive this nerf. Where is it? LR, Goku and Frieza won't feel it just as bad as Super Saiyan 3. But remember, this is the unit you put in slot 2 to get their 18 key with ease. And now you can't do that. So again, the Universal Survival Saga still is going to be one of the strongest anyways, because, you know, even if they don't share 6 keys, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken linked up with UI Goku is still going to get a ton of key anyways, but just not being able to put these LRs in slot 2 for extra key is just going to be really bad. It's going to knock the consistency down. I think it's going to put it in the same consistency as other teams. If you run teams like Vegeta Family, or if you run teams like, I don't know, maybe the Super Saiyan, maybe you won't feel it as bad, or maybe Androids, I don't think you'll feel it that bad anyways, but teams like this, you're going to feel it incredibly bad. Teams with the main key link that you always want to get your LRs ATT. So yeah, that's what I can see happening to Tournament Power Universal Survival Saga, you know, them two. Yeah, obviously it's the same thing. And Super Saiyan 3, that's going to be a rest in peace for Super Saiyan 3 though. That's rest in peace, man. I can't see this team being ran anymore. Unless they get some more support, or they get... Because at the moment, if I look at their team as well, they don't have the best support units anyways. Their support units consist of pretty much like, I would say, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock at, you know, under certain percent, but that doesn't give key. Goku doesn't really give key, no, he's not support. And the last one is this guy, and this guy is trash because he just gives attack no key. So like, I don't know what the Super Saiyan 3 team's going to do. If you guys know what the Super Saiyan 3 team could do to recover from this, do definitely comment that. Also like and subscribe. But yeah, so that is the death of Super Saiyan 3 in my opinion. And all these link changes are going to be crazy. You're going to have to grind these out because it's going to be a bit different now on Dokkan. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not like, say LR. For instance, LR Bojack. So, this guy's okay. I wanted to see him in his LR form, to be fair. But say if you just wanted to run LR Bojack, because nobody really, okay, I can't really say it like that, but he's not an LR I use particularly that much. Like, you know, I'm never waking up in the morning going, yo, let me use some of that LR Bardock. Not Bardock, Bojack, sorry. Oh my god, did I say Bardock? Oops. So anyways, Bojack. But, so, if I want to lose LR Bojack and I have not used him in ages, that means all his links would be level 1. All these would be level 1. And do I really want to use a unit that has, you know, links level 1? You know, so if I wanted to use a unit properly, I would have to like level them all up, and then, you know, depending on how long it takes to level up these links, you know, it could actually affect how much units you actually use. Because say if you only used one team, let's say if Universal Survival Saga was the main team you used, you had all of these with link skill level 10, it's going to be really hard for you to consider to just swap to a different team all of a sudden, because, you know, you're getting so much more out of this team. So I think people have got to focus on leveling up these when it does come. Remember, whenever they do any big changes like this, it always comes to global way faster than usual. So maybe for the download celebration, global will see this too. And anyways guys, that is it. That is all I wanted to show. So links look amazing. Rest in peace to like Super Saiyan 3. Big nerf to Universal Survival Saga as well. Let me know what you think about that. And you know what, I'll catch you on the next video. This has been Kizandokkan and I'm about to bounce out. Hit that like and subscribe if you like Dokkan content like this. And in a bit guys.